Hey up, my fantastic friends and coin collectors, it's me, Master Temple. We're all doing alright, aren't we? Of course we are. Got a couple of coins to show you now. Some till rating coins and one for the Big Daddy album. Here's the Big Daddy album. And then for the till rating side of things, we've got the Little Tiny Baby album. So what did we find for the till raters? Well, what we need first, Commonwealth's Loco, the Olympic £2, and King James's Bible, the Trains, Britannias, and Tragedies. That's all we need. That's all we need. For the 50p's, we need Suffragettes, Scouts, and Q. Fair old amount of Olympics. Some more Olympics, Jemima Puddle Duck, and 2018's Pedro Rabito. Okay, so what did we get? So let's go for £2 first. And I only got 5. Let's have a bit of a zoom in. Whoop. So here we go. So first one we got is Charles Dickens. Really quality coin, but it suffers from high mintage. The next one, another belter of a coin, Florence Nightingale, and again has a fairly decent mintage on that. Now I've got a couple, I don't know which order they're in. Here we go. Another Shakespeare's Histories. So that's the third or fourth one I've had in recent weeks. Same with this one. Comedies. And the last one that I find more common than the others, is A Great Fire of London. But I have a theory that these, that the Shakespeare set could become like the 2017 Peter Rabbits in the 50p's. These could be the equivalent, because a wonderful set, but they've got to press, I think, a pretty high mintage. I think the Comedies has got 4.3 million on it, and that's similar to the DNA coin, which gets chucked back sometimes. The Histories is 5.6 million, which is in ballpark figure of a Lord Kitchener, and I think the Skull, the Tragedies, 4.6, which is similar to wireless transmissions, so they're not terribly difficult to get order. Wonderful set, absolutely, when you get them all. Just missing the Skull, aren't we? But could this become, with what we've been seeing lately, the next plague, like Benjamin Bunnies and 2017 Peter Rabbits and Tom Kittens and old Frogface himself? I don't know. Could be wrong. Usually am. Right, so they're off in jar to spend. They're off in book. Certainly spare book. So is that one. So we'll keep them. Right, 50p wise. Now I did get a couple of belters, and a little bit of a confession. I couldn't keep them all. I was going through the tills with Keith and company, and I didn't have enough change to take a lot of the coins, so I just decided to say, look, I'll just add that one and that one and that one for now, which you don't know if it's a risky game, that. Now when I do go till raiding, or going to the shops or whatever, I do take absolute ultimate precautions. I have sanitizer, and I wear a mask, wash the hands thoroughly, keep my distance, do everything safe as possible. Everything has got to be safe and sound, and I'm only going out to get the essentials still. So 2019, it's a super rare, super duper Paddington at the Cathedral, but he goes in old Piglet, who's over here. I should zoom back out a little bit, but I'm not really good with these. Okay, 2017 Benjamin Bunny. Now what I'll do, I'll squiggle my name on him, and it's happy days. Next one, 2005 Dictionary, so Piglet can get him. Now these two are crackers. We'll go for this one first. This one were from Keith. And it's another Flopsy Bunny. Another one. So we got one not so long back from Keith. Now we've got another one. And this one, Sainsbury's Badminton. I think that's when we need for book. So that goes on my keeping pile. There's the Flopsy. I will put him in book. So give me a second and I'll have him in the book. Alright, so there we go. There's the book with the badminton in. Happy days. Right, so we can get rid of that. Got rid of that. Now what's next? Well, we got this one. The Roseland Franklin 50p. And this is coin celebrates what would have been Roseland Franklin's 100th birthday. And she was an English chemist whose work was central to the understanding of the molecular structures of DNA. Exposure to X-ray radiation is sometimes considered to be a possible factor in her illnesses and death. Very interesting. Of course, I got this from Change Checker because I'm going to butcher it out of its blue card and pop it in the Daddy album. I will get a Royal Mint one at some point, I'm sure. But to do this, we need to find out where it's going. So let's find out where Miss Franklin's going to live. So here we've got the 50p's. Let's give it a bit of a zoom out. So here we've got the 50p's. So these are many, you know, Snowman and Stephen Hawkins. And from 2019, there weren't many that went into circulation, were there? They're looking a bit scuffed, are these pages now. So, yep, we've got the 3 dinosaurs, the impaled rabbit, Team GB. Next one is Franklin, and then we'll need a new book, a new page, because we're going to £1, £2. Right, so let's get into this. If we can find my scissors, where are my scissors? There they are. Now, if you can, I just try and pop this open a little bit, like so. It's quite well glued down, this one. 90% of the time I've had them, haven't been. That didn't work properly. There we go. So split open the blue cardboard, lob that away, and we're left with a coin inside a plastic case, I suppose. It does flip open, so you can take the coin out, but what we're going to do is just ever so carefully just cut around like so, and not cut off the top part fully where it folds over, not touching the coin with anything. It's still in the plastic. Get rid of the plastic. Now this can sit in there, all safe and sound. All safe and sound. Just like so. Happy days. Great, my fantastic friends. We're going to leave it there. So until next time, do take care. I'll see you all later. Happy days. Boom.